All right, guys, for our single weight overhead lunges, the concept here is to obviously keep the weight above our head until we want to bring it back down. We don't want that weight to come back down beforehand. It's a huge risk for getting hurt, plus the equipment can also get destroyed. So with a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you might have to teach people how to clean it again, but once I get it up to the shoulder, if it's heavy enough, I'm going to want to use a push press motion here to keep that weight locked up overhead. The big things I'm trying to do is keep my arm completely vertical. If I start to deviate off to the side, I start to lean my body away, you can get into some nasty shoulder issues, like get some back pains. So we want to stay away from that. But keeping my arm up vertical means I'm not having to do a whole bunch of extra work to keep this weight stable. The other thing, I'm trying to keep my elbow locked out. I don't necessarily have to squeeze the crap out of the weight, but I got to keep my elbow locked out, keep the bicep up by the ear, and stay up nice and tall. So once I got this weight up above my head, I'll go ahead and knock my lunges. What we're looking for in this particular instance is 10 apiece, trying to keep this arm up ahead. Show you guys from the side. Normal lunge, just hold the weight up above the head. What you're going to see a lot of is this weight's going to start to bend. Our arms are going to start to bend, the weight's going to get lower and lower. They're going to start doing a whole bunch of wobbling. Make sure they're locking that elbow out. Make sure they're keeping that shoulder up tall, regardless of whatever hand it is. Make sure it's all the way up. If they are breaking in that elbow or breaking in the shoulder, you might go ahead and drop their weight. I would suggest start them with their offhand first. Get them comfortable with holding that weight up there. If it doesn't look too pretty, knock the weight down or suggest maybe a different implement. Instead of a kettlebell, use a dumbbell.